everybody, Susan from Susan's Prairie Orchids, and today I am going to try to do my first Japanese style mount. This is my Neofinetia Mendenhall by Neofinetia Amami Island. So I'm going to take this out. I haven't had this out for 8 or 9 months, and so I don't know what kind of condition these roots are in. Not too terribly bad. They're not real good. But actually, they're not too bad. They're really not too bad. Got my scissors over here and some alcohol. I'll clip off these little dead guys that are on the very, very ends. But other than that, they're not in too bad a shape. Clip them off to there. Feels like all the rest of them are nice and firm. So I'm thinking we might be good to go. This little guy has got a boom stem coming. I don't know if you all can see it. Let's see. How can I turn that where you can see it? See it right in there? Right there. It had one right here, and I think I let it get too dry. That was the day that it got really hot in my sunroom, and when I checked this, it had dried up. So it has another one coming up right there. You know what? Upon closer inspection, I've just seen this, I think that this may be another baby plant coming up, because it's got like little leaves do. So that's good. I'll take a new baby plant any day. Okay, like I said, this is my first time trying to do a Japanese style mount of any kind on anything. So I'm going to give her a go. Y'all bear with me. Now I watched the guy on, what was it? That's nice to give him a plug. I can't even remember. It was it was Orchid Web, I think, is where I found him. Yes, Orchids Limited. I believe that was the name of it. And he did this. Now he had 2 ways of doing it, and he did the first one on a Coke bottle. Like that was the first time I saw Orchid Girl do it. She used a water bottle, I think, and then I watched Astrid. I think I watched her do one. And then I found this man because I was looking for some orchids. I mean, this is one of my old Neofinetias, but I was looking to buy some more. And I found on the Orchid Limited, Orchid Web. So I'm going to try it like he did it. Not because I think he did it any better than Astrid or Miss Orchid Girl, because they do a great job on everything they do. Anyway, he put a little ball of, I may not pack that so tight. I mean, he just reached down and grabbed it. His hands are better than mine. I don't want mine to be real tight. So I'll wring it out. Maybe use half of that. And he wrapped it up in a little ball. I don't want it tight. Then he placed the little plant right on top of it like that, with his roots out. Now comes the harder part. He took 5 or 6 strands, which I've got over here soaking. I probably should have gotten those out first. Put this down. I have to redo it again. And I'm going to get out. I think he took 4 or 5 strands, and he kind of ran them out. And like I said, I got this from, this is the long 5A super premium long moss, sphagnum moss, long fiber, and wow, is it expensive. But anyway, I'm going to lay this out here so I can grab it up in one thing, and then I'm going to get another one. Another, he said, oh, 5 or 6 or 7 strands. It looked to me like he had more than that, but I believe I'm gonna do it, try it like this. Bring it out. Try not to drop it back in the water. Okay, set that back over there. So I've got 2 layers. Now I'll probably have to get some more. Okay, put my little guy back up here. He's on top of his little ball. And he took the 5 strands. I'm going to get this leaf up. It grew out underneath that root. So anyway, like I said, now this is the first time I've done this, so y'all laugh at me. It's probably going to be pretty hilarious. But he wrapped it down. He started from the top, and he came around, and he grabbed it like that, and around like that. And then he kind of crisscrossed, I think. Actually, I think he kind of just held it all down, but like I said, his hands are bigger than mine. I'm going to go ahead and continue to wrap that around there. And then he grabbed the other side. And he started over here on this side. And he said, I wrap from top to bottom. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, he made it look so easy. Of course, that's the way they sell a lot of theirs. So I'm wrapping, and I'm turning, wrapping, turning, and I'm going to wrap up the bottom. And he said that, now sometimes you have great big long strands or roots, great big long roots when we repot them every year, hanging down. This one doesn't. Okay, it's got some longer roots, but they're not too bad. Then I got this little cup. I don't know what I can compare it to, but anyway, I'm going to put it, see how my little mount fits in there. Hey, not bad. How about that? And then he just took his fingers and kind of pushed in the rough, and I don't really even have any. But I think I want to put some more moss up there, and maybe one more strand. So I'll get another strand of the long fiber, bring it out. I may have to do this a couple of times because I want it to be. I want it to look neat, like his did. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it in its little pot and see what I can do about just doing this, because I don't want to have too much, because I don't want it to stay overly wet. Up underneath that little leaf, over, and kind of compress it there a little bit, around, and tuck in the ends. What do you think? I think that's a cute little guy. Like I said, that's my first one, so y'all can laugh at me if you want to, but there's my first little Neofinetia mount, and that's from Carter and Holmes. This little plant was first potted up 12/17 of 13. So this plant's not quite a year and a half old. So I'm going to wire that back in there. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in this pot. This pot's a little big. I think that's probably a 4.5 inch pot, 5-inch pot. I don't really know what that is. But anyway, and it's too deep, so I put lacquer clay balls in the bottom just to build it up. You can see these little feet on here. And then I think I'm just going to set it like that, wiggle it coming down into the things. And there's my little Neofinetia Mendenhall. And I kind of like the way it turned out. Do y'all like it? Not too bad for my first time around. That's all I'm going to show you now. I have another video I'm going to make. I got 4 more Neofinetians in from the web, Orchid Web Limited. So I'm going to make another video on that coming up here real quick. But anyway, just wanted to show you that. If you like it, give me those thumbs ups things, like things, or whatever. And subscribe. Thank you all. This is Susan from Susan's Prairie. Y'all have a great, blessed day.